NQ on the 4.
Hello everyone.
Harmonic NQ on the 4. Fib.NQ on the 6.
New day, a new dollar.
2-finger NQ on the 40.
What is going on with this market?
Bold touch
Why
low.
it's going
Harmonic
so
NQ
fast?
on the 6.
We are living some great times, guys, with loads of opportunities, but a lot of risk. I'm now my usual time at my desk. Let's see
Fib.NQ on the 9.
what today will bring us. Coming after
Fib.NQ on the 4.
heavy losing
Bold touch
day
double delta
yesterday.
NQ on the 4.
So
Enigma long on the NQ4.
let's see what today will bring us. We're focusing more, talking less.
Harmonic NQ on the 4.
Let's see.
Alpha Omega up NQ on the 4.
Let's go.
Divergence up NQ on the 9. Short on the 40 NQ. Fib.NQ on the 9. Harmonic NQ on the 4. 2-finger NQ on the 40. Bold touch low. Bold bar short on the 40 NQ. Alpha Omega NQ on the 6. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 4. Double delta NQ on the 6. Double delta NQ on the 9. Alpha Omega up ES on the 1. Fib.ES on the 2. Ignition bar long on the 40 NQ. Bold touch harmonic NQ on the 4. Double delta RTY down NQ on the 4. Divergence down NQ on the 9. Alpha Omega down ES on the 1. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 4. Ignition bar long on the 40 NQ. Double delta NQ on the 9. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 4. Double delta NQ on the 4. Double delta NQ on the 6.
Order filled.
Fib.NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 6. Harmonic NQ on the 4. Double delta NQ on the 40. Harmonic NQ on the 4. Harmonic NQ long on the 40 NQ. Harmonic NQ on the 4. Fib.NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 9. Two-finger NQ on the 40. DCDM-NQ on the 4. Divergence down NQ on the 9.
We're just checking to see if
Alpha Omega down NQ on the 4. Divergence down NQ on the 4.
Spoke on that one,
Double delta
but I was
NQ on the 4.
expecting it to go down.
Alpha Omega
so
down NQ on the 6.
initially I was on plus, but then went back on
Bold touch
minus,
high.
so
Divergence down NQ on the 9.
okay. This is just a warming up phase. This is just a warming up phase.
Fib.NQ on the 40. Bold touch high. Bold touch high. Harmonic ES on the 2. Double delta NQ on the 40. Bold touch high. Double delta NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 9. Enigma long on the NQ4. Alpha Omega up ES on the 1. Double delta NQ on the 4. Ignition bar short on the 40 NQ. Alpha Omega up NQ on the 4. Double delta NQ on the 9.
Nice drop.
Alpha Omega down NQ on the 4. Ignition bar long on the 40
So
NQ.
get a chance to short this.
Double delta NQ on the 40.
Somewhere here about top of the channel.
Two-finger NQ on the 40.
I think we...
Harmonic NQ on the 4.
Floating froze.
Two-finger NQ on the 40. NQ on the 4. Harmonic NQ on the 9.
We're back. Now we are back.
Double delta NQ on the 4.
Okay, super AO long actually. Just gonna sit on our hands for now. I haven't been trading in so fast speed in a while, so fast speed, loads of opportunities.
Divergence up NQ on the 9. Double delta NQ on the 4. Alpha Omega up NQ on the 6. Alpha Omega up NQ on the 9.
Nice.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
This one. Even if
Fib.NQ on the 9. Bold touch low.
box and everything else.
Fib.NQ on the 6. Ignition bar short on the 40 NQ. Divergence of NQ on the 9.
Order.
Ignition bar short on the 40 NQ. Fib.NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 6. Bull touch low.
Nice trade, 150 ticks.
Bull touch low. Double delta NQ on the 4.
Should have taken that.
Ignition bar long on the 40 NQ.
I feel I want to add on it. This is how I lost yesterday.
Order filled.
Just adding in a winning trade.
Alpha Omega down ES on the 2.
Against me.
Alpha
I
Omega
no
down
chance
ES
to
on the 1.
close it and
Double delta NQ on the
end of it.
ES 1. Ignition bar short on the 40 NQ. Double delta NQ on the 4. Ignition bar long on the 40 NQ.
gonna kill it.
Order filled.
I'm gonna kill
Harmonic
it.
NQ on the
See
4.
where we
Alpha
are.
Omega up NQ on the 4.
I thought I went with 4 contracts on this one, but actually I went only with 2. So that's okay.
Double delta NQ on the 4. Double delta NQ on the 40. Fib.NQ on the 9. Divergence down NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 9. Double delta NQ on the 9. Q4. Fib.NQ on the 9. Divergence down NQ on the 9. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 4. Fib.NQ on the 9. Bull touch high. Alpha Omega down ES on the 2. Alpha Omega up NQ on the 4. Double delta NQ on the 9. Bull touch high. Harmonic ES on the 1.
It's moving super fast.
Bull touch high.
I like it.
Alpha Omega down NQ on the 9. Bull touch high.
Man, this is strong buy. It's flying up.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
Order filled.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
Yeah, now I know why.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
You know, I feel like I should go back to base hits, like 40 ticks, 50 ticks. That's it.
Ignition bar short on the 40 NQ. Divergence up NQ on the 9.
Order filled.
Okay.
Fib.NQ long on the ES1. Fib.NQ on the 6. Ignition bar short on the 40 NQ. Double delta NQ on the 4.
Order filled.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
Okay. I was too fast.
2 finger NQ on the 40.
Wrong button. Then why would
Harmonic
I
NQ on the 6.
need to see. I've changed a few things in market replay. Maybe I've added too much data or
Harmonic NQ on the
things
ES1.
like that. But I will check and see. I will check and see. I'm gonna get out of this trade as soon as I get the chance.
Fib.NQ on the 9. 2 finger NQ on the 40.
Because I feel it's
Harmonic NQ on the 6. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 4.
as you feel.
Alpha Omega down NQ on the 6.
Oh,
Harmonic NQ on the 9.
okay, go on then.
Enigma long on the ES2 NQ on the 4.
Go on then. Let's see what you got.
Ignition bar short on the 40
Let's see
NQ.
what you got.
Double delta NQ on the 4.
Drop it just a bit more to close it. I think that was my chance. Let's see.
Two finger NQ on the 40. Fib.NQ on the 9.
Okay, red dot on 9.
Alpha Omega NQ on the 6. Alpha Omega NQ on the 9.
This is moving too fast. By the time I process to close, you know, we close this.
Order filled.
Oh
Two
shit!
finger NQ on the 4. NQ on the
Pressed
4.
the wrong button. I don't know what's going on with me, but it's okay. is okay.
Alpha Omega down ES on the harmonic NQ on the 4.
I meant to go naked, and I meant to add bracket on it to be able to place it somewhere, because this indeed is moving fast, actually moving to 5 and 7s, but as I said yesterday, I'm used to this. So we are creating a little area here. Okay, see what's happening with this. Let's see who's winning. Most likely we're going to see a pushing probe down, up again, and then down. But let's see.
Fib.NQ on the 6. Alpha Omega up NQ on the 4.
Okay, below the area.
Harmonic NQ on the 9. Alpha Omega NQ on the 9. Delta NQ on the 4.
This is dropping nicely.
Double Delta NQ on the 4. Enigma short on the ES short on the 40
Order
NQ.
filled. Order filled.
Ignition bar long on the 40 NQ. Double Delta down NQ on the 6.
Order filled.
This is way too fast. This is way too fast.
Harmonic NQ on the 4. Double Delta NQ on the 9.
But
Enigma
like
long on the NQ4.
AlgoBox
bar long on the 40 NQ on the
work
6.
regardless of how fast
Fib long on the
it's
NQ6.
moving, so
Double Delta down NQ on the 4. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 6.
Order filled.
Enigma long on the NQ9.
So we should get out because we're Enigma long on the 9 and here as well.
Divergence down NQ on the 9.
Way too fast.
Harmonic NQ on the 4. Harmonic NQ on the 6. Double Delta down NQ on the 4. Fib.NQ on the 6. Divergence down ES harmonic NQ on the 6. Harmonic NQ on the 4. Harmonic NQ on the 9. Ignition bar short on the 40 NQ. Harmonic NQ on the 4. Harmonic NQ on the 4.
Filled.
Nice one.
Double Delta NQ on the 40 NQ. Delta NQ on the 4.
Doing that when I was with
Order
7.
filled.
Ignition bar long on the 40 NQ. Ignition bar short on the 40 NQ. Fib.NQ on the 6. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 4. Fib.NQ on the 40. Fib.NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 6. On the
Order
40.
filled.
Double Delta NQ on the 9. Enigma NQ on the 40. Down NQ on the 89. Enigma long on the NQ6. Fib.NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 9. Harmonic NQ on the 4. Harmonic NQ on the 6. NQ on the 4. Ignition bar short on the 40 NQ. NQ on the 6. Touch low.
Order filled.
Bowl touch low. Divergence up NQ on the 9. Alpha Omega ignition bar short on the 40 NQ. Double Delta ES on the 2.
Order filled.
Alpha Omega up ES on the 1.
Nice recovery.
Bowl touch divergence up NQ on the 9. 4.
Let's see what's coming
Alpha
next.
Omega up NQ on the 6. Double Delta NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 9. Alpha Omega up NQ on the Delta Delta ES on the 1. Fib.NQ on the 9. Touch low. Bowl touch low. Double Delta NQ on the 4. Fib.NQ on the 9. Bowl touch low. Ignition bar long on the 40 NQ. Fib.NQ on the 6. Alpha Omega up NQ on the 40. Alpha Delta ES on the 2. Ignition bar long on the 40 NQ. Bold ignition bar long on the 40 NQ. Fib.NQ on the 4. Harmonic NQ on the 6. Divergence down NQ on the 9. Double delta NQ on the 4. Fib.NQ on the 6. Double delta NQ on the 6. Fib.YM on the 6. Harmonic NQ on the 6. Enigma long on the NQ6. Bold touch low. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 4. Harmonic RTY on the 6. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 6. Harmonic NQ on the 9. Alpha Omega down ES on the 1. Harmonic NQ on the 4. Alpha Omega up ES on the 1. Ignition bar long on the 40 NQ. Ignition bar short on the 40 NQ. Ignition bar long on the 40 NQ. Divergence down NQ on the 4. Ignition bar long on the 40 NQ. Bold touch high. Bold touch NQ on the 40. Fib.NQ on the 6. Bold touch high. Alpha Omega up NQ on the 4. Harmonic NQ on the 4. Enigma long on the NQ4. Bold touch high. Fib.NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 40. Ignition bar on NQ on the 9. Enigma long on the NQ on the 6.
Order filled.
Harmonic NQ on the 4. Double delta NQ on the 40. Ignition bar long on the 40 NQ. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 6. Ignition bar short on the 40 NQ. Fib.NQ on the 6. Double delta NQ on the 4. Double delta ES on the 40 NQ. Harmonic NQ on the 4. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 4. Enigma short on the Alpha Omega down NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 9.
Order filled. Order filled.
Fib.NQ on the 9. Divergence NQ on the 9. Double delta NQ on the 6.
Order filled.
Harmonic NQ on the 9. Harmonic NQ on the 6. Ignition bar long on the 40 NQ. Alpha Omega up NQ on the 4. Alpha Omega up NQ on the 6. Bold touch high. Bold touch bar long on the 40 NQ. Double delta Omega down. Alpha Omega double delta NQ on the 4.
This is too fast.
Bold touch high.
Keep up with the whole thing.
Fib.NQ on the 9. Bold touch
Making
high.
bad decisions. So I think I'm gonna call
Bold
it for
touch high.
today, just because I still want to protect these accounts. So yeah, tomorrow is not the day.
Double delta
As
NQ on the
people
4.
allow. But if not, we're gonna trade the following day. If not, next week. So don't sweat it, guys. It is what
Enigma
it is.
long on the NQ4.
See you next time.
Fib.NQ on the 9.